Alright everybody, this is week 3 discussion video. This week sent out a new set of questions. These are actually my questions I have right here that I sent out to everybody. I use Google Forms, which is nice. I had the actual application link you to this page right here. Once they go ahead and fill out the information, they submit it. I get it back and I actually get this nice graph, which would be very useful if I didn't have to do 2 test surveys. The first one was the first person I sent it to was telling me that it wasn't working. Then I realized I was about 5 hours behind after I made this test right here. So the graphs and everything are just a little off, not by much. The overall, I can get the overall average for everything seemed pretty good. A lot of people would like the application and the new UI that I gave it. These are basically the questions that I had for it. The overall quality was what is your overall impression of the UI of this app? I got a couple awesomes, a good. I got one poor. The overall usability. How easy was it for you to navigate? Everybody basically said easy, except for one person said impossible. The overall understandability. How hard was it to fully understand? Everybody on this one said easy, of course. So then now I got the navigation, because I have 2 different types of navigation, which I'll show you here in a minute. Which navigation method did you find yourself using most? Everybody said quick settings, except for that one bad survey that I received. Overall confusion. What was confusing, if anything? The one person that I got right here that actually wrote selecting did not exactly read the whole initial introduction towards it. I sent out a text message informing them of what they're looking for on this application, informing them that it is not coded. It is basically just running in InVision, and it's just Photoshop images. They obviously didn't read it because there was nothing really to select on that one. And I got overall efficiency. Everybody said yes. I got one kinda on there, and that was, would you feel comfortable using this app and walking? Overall, how satisfied are you with this product? And I got very satisfied. I got a couple satisfies. I got one unsatisfied, of course, from that one user or the one tester. Very satisfied and satisfied. No comments except for that one person, which couldn't really choose any of the options or change them. Now, to go more into the application and what I've changed. From what I actually spoke to them afterwards, because they didn't, not that many people left comments, so I kind of went back to them individually and asked them, what would be the hardest thing for them to basically understand on the application. And they said basically this screen more than anything, the quick view and the quick edit. I could have put the word swipe right here to make it a little bit more understandable. Swipe this way, swipe that way for these 2 different views and sections of the application. So then you go ahead and you start by clicking OK, and you get the main page of the application. So you got the type of food. You can go ahead, it gives you a pop-up with the UI picker. And here I got the restaurant, which does the same thing. You just go ahead and click done. You click the amount, the keyboard comes up. You go ahead and type on there. You can go ahead and see the numbers are right there. You hit the return button or anywhere on the screen, and it'll go ahead and release the keyboard. And then you can go ahead and hit the save, and it'll either ask you for OK, which will take you to the questionnaire, or cancel. I did put this save button right here so that way I know how to get back to the application. But if you click anywhere of these questions, it will actually take you to the questionnaire. And let's see here, I can go ahead and get it populated right there. Once you hit submit, then I receive the feedback. The application, you slide it over. Slide doesn't really work on this, but if you slide it over, then you can go ahead and see it. All the weeks are present. It does reset it, so the week at the bottom does reset. And if I delete one, hit OK, it actually goes to 1597, so it deducts it. Now here, once you delete that one person commented personally to me and told me that it doesn't save this one as deleted. I didn't want to go ahead and create 18 different screenshots just for this one page so they can get a real feel of it. So I did it this way, so every time they delete it, you can either hit OK and it'll remove it, or you can hit cancel and it'll go right back to the screen that you were in. And the month will also calculate as this is the first week. You can either hit back or edit on this one. And same thing there, you can hit edit or you can actually hit on that tab or swipe it over. This is what that one person did not say any or comment negative on there. They did not understand that this was not coded, and I even spoke to Envision and asked them about it, and they said there's no way for me to actually get this to work without actually creating all the different screenshots for it, and I wouldn't know which way they were sliding it, up or down, when I tried this out. So figure the best way is just to go ahead and leave it as is so you can get an idea of what the UI is going to look like once it's done. One thing I did get feedback on was the back button. I'm just going to go ahead and remove the edit and leave the back button right there. So on both sides, put the back button right there. So it's kind of same style UI. You don't really need to hit view from here. You can actually just swipe it twice and get there. And that is my application. This is a little bit longer video than normal. But thank you very much for watching and have a great day.